We are in Group 6, Round 2 USA Qualifiers. We've got an unbelievably stacked group here with Pentix, Novel Sanity, I Am Mamba, Ace, Ares, Demonicus, and Marin Brombat. Getting ready to battle it out for 3 spots in the US quarterfinals. Gonna be tough. Gonna be a really tough group. We're starting here in Greece with some interesting blizzards.
Yeah, I like those bottom blizzards.
Yeah, a couple blizzards in
Looks
what I
like
like to call the phallic islands there.
looks like
Uh,
Mamba's already keying in on that, knowing him.
Obviously, Mamba will be suiciding to take that spot.
Yeah, if you haven't been following along this week, Mamba's a bonus heavy player and he wants them all. They're all his.
Yeah, he thinks every bonus belongs to him from the get go here.
But
Okay, yeah, so
also,
he's got a great line for it, but he's late in turn order, and so Novel is going to challenge him for it. We're going to see a bloodbath between Novel and There's the questioning, just immediately.
yeah, and
We are
another
absolutely going to see
interesting.
a bloodbath there.
Oh yeah,
Mamba gets the
Mamba does get the 5, so he'll have 9.
yeah, so he gets a 9 on 3. He can clear him out of there. Also depends what Pentix does down there. Did you like the joke, Leona? That was a kind of highbrow joke there, using I think it's a Greek term in Greece. So next level kind of commentary there. Okay, so Pentix is gonna go for the +3 up in the top left, but doesn't get it first turn. Novel does have a bonus first turn. Orange is gonna
What is?
take. Orange has got a split bonus opportunity, but he's gonna have to roll through a couple twos on the other side for the North Aegean.
Yeah, I don't like that split bonus. I don't
That's
see it
tough.
being a profitable one to try to take and hold.
Got it, guys. Thank you for the mention on the counts. There we go.
Yeah, so if I'm Marin, I take those 2 in the North Aegean bonus.
Ah, we didn't. Who saw this coming? Mamba deciding to put every troop there. Could
He's
have.
also gonna remove Ace. It looks like from the creep bonus next turn,
Yeah, he's gonna take that second bonus next turn, no question.
and then he'll be missing 1 on the Attica bonus.
Yeah, I would have
Well,
put every dollar I had on that happening that turn after
yep,
Novel went for that. The problem was he was earlier in turn order than him, so he was getting the more troops.
yep.
I mean, is Mamba stoppable now? He's got a 1 point hold all the way up. He can have 2 bonuses on a 1 point hold.
Yep, 2 bonuses on a 1 point hold. I would say he's stoppable, but he's also got other material right by, so it's kind of everyone's gotta realize that Mamba looks to be the threat here.
And Novel's still at 20 troops, so he's not. He hasn't ruined his game in that moment, but he's got to figure out somewhere to pivot to.
Yeah, it looks like he's gonna try for the +5.
Yep, he's gonna need 2 turns to get it. He.
He's removing Mamba's claim to the Attica bonus.
Uh,
It looks like.
that was the amount
All
of
right.
revenge he could really do there. So he
Yeah,
went for it.
let's see. What is so Mamba's got a 3, but Penix also has a 3 there. So there's no real way for Penix to move his 3 out. But it also looks like next turn Pentix will have another bonus.
The Peloponnese, or which other bonus are you saying?
The islands on the right hand side or left hand side, is that the
Okay,
Peloponnese?
the islands on the left are the Ionians.
Yeah,
With the
Ionians. Yeah.
blizzard, you think he's gonna be able to? So he's gonna roll the
Uh,
1 and just do the split bonus there.
Yeah, he'll
Okay.
roll the 1 and hit the 2 because then he can guard it
With
from.
1. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. But he's going to be next to Mamba there.
Yeah, but I think if he does that and does it stack there, Mamba doesn't really bother him. But then
That
again,
is
he might just
a
break.
statement that has never helped to be true.
Well, and Pentix also has a bunch of material right next to
Yes, that part helps, I think.
Mamba
Threatens him a little bit.
Peloponnese. Yeah.
No question Mamba's rolling that 3, though, this turn, right?
Oh, none at all.
Yeah. He's putting everything on the 6, rolling through the 3,
Yeah.
fortifying up to 1 point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, he's a super aggressive player, and he got a spawn that set him up to play very aggressively, so everybody's in trouble. I mean, just no question in my mind. That's an 11 stack rolling through.
Oh.
No, he adds to an exterior. Okay. He wants to set up his 3rd bonus play. You see the 3rd
Yes.
bonus he's
Yeah.
setting up there.
Yeah.
Oh my
He's
gosh. The greed on this guy.
Oh, he's taking that bonus before he takes the creep bonus.
I mean, what a wild decision there. He wants to
That's
make sure no
probably
one else gets it
that's probably the correct play though,
because he
so
knows
people
he's
don't.
still going to have the option for Crete.
Yeah.
Sucks for Marin, but Marin does have the 2 bonuses already, so he's in a good spot.
Yeah. I would say that you're looking at a cold war between Marin and Novel because, or not Marin, I'm sorry, Mamba and Novel because of that first round turn
Right.
by Mamba.
Orange also has an interesting position. He's got those 2 islands that are disconnected from the bonus, and he looks to be wanting to line up that play there to take the
Yeah,
North Aegean Islands.
I'm a little surprised Marin has allowed him to maintain that position.
Yeah. At some point but maybe Marin's hoping he rolls that black and purple too and takes.
Oh yeah, that's what he's looking at for those to
Yeah.
be oranges too.
Okay, that's a +5 for Novel. He ends up kind of being able to regroup and grab the central grease +5 there.
And there's Pentix taking the
Yeah,
islands.
Pentix goes and takes the Ionian Islands over on the left. Yeah, I think Mamba wins this one also, Splat. Someone's going to get gutsy and hit Mamba, though. In this group, with this really awesome set of players, I don't think
Say
they
this
let him just steamroll completely.
this is as stacked a group as there has been so
I'm
far.
surprised they are not hitting his exteriors more, honestly. Because they can't break his hold on that position, hit that 2 up top, and just take him out of wherever you can.
Yeah. Here
Okay,
goes
so we do
Ace.
see these islands get rolled. This is the North Aegean island play. Novel, unhappy his 2 got taken out. He was hoping for a kill guard probably there to be guarded because now he's in 1 position down to 17 troops.
That's that's a mistake on a fortify in my opinion. I fortified to the 3.
Uh-huh.
You can come in and break me.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that was an interesting fortify. I don't know what that positioning's for taking that other bonus next turn is what he's thinking.
Right.
Yeah, the Central Macedonia +6 there.
Oh. Apparently, Marin wants that bonus.
I like it. Marin stands up to the Mamba. Someone has to. Oh, he even rolls the 2-on-1. And that's a smart 2-on-1 roll because you could remove him. But he
Yeah.
doesn't get it. I think Mamba breaks Marin up top this turn.
Yeah, and I think that's a mistake from Mamba not taking the creep bonus last turn.
Yeah. He went greedy. He wanted that bonus first, which created a problem.
Oh, he's breaking both of them.
Yeah, I knew that was going to happen.
And speaking from experience, that doesn't typically end well for
Oof.
the aggressor in that.
He gets some great dice. Yeah.
But I guess he does have the.
It would have made more
Pentix
sense for
back.
Marin if he didn't have that red 2 up there still next to his other bonus. That would have been That was too risky of a play with him sitting next to all of yours.
And breaking Marin's 2 and leaving him with just 1 in the bottom is a smart play, and probably Novel looks to maybe reciprocate and make Marin a fish.
Maybe. Novel also has a grudge there with Mamba, so
He, he does. This is actually going to be interesting if you look at Orange. Orange is going to be locked in one true position with that kill guard behind
true,
Marin currently.
true. Novel takes just the easy take. I think he's trying to conserve troops here. He's at
Yeah.
24, so he's not the lowest in troops. The +5 helped him there, kind of revamped his chances
Yeah.
after an
Looks
early
like
hit.
so Ace has got 17, Marin's got 19, but so does Mamba. But I don't see a real good way for Marin to retaliate from Mamba.
Yeah. Marin's got to get the Mamba stacks out wherever he can.
Oh, and
See
Pentix
a
breaks the.
break. Pentix breaks Ares.
The other thing that I just noticed is that not Marin, sorry, Mamba reinforced the creep bonus, leaving the Atticus island that he controls open.
Yeah, and also burying his stack there by doing that.
Yeah,
No,
maybe.
I don't really understand it.
I think with how aggressive he went, he's showing he's trying to kind of pull back
Okay.
and make it look like he's not as
Yeah.
aggressive and deadly as he can be, because now, you know, he can't really. Nobody really will want to go down there and hit that and open Mamba
Right.
stack.
True. He's gonna get to hold that just fine. Okay, Orange does get the second bonus. Does he get to hold the +6 and the +4?
No, I think the +6 gets broken. I think that's the correct play to break it.
But he
But we'll
also,
see.
by doing that, helps give Marin a nice 100% roll on both Mamba positions. So Mamba gets limited. So this is the difference. If Mamba's playing a group of not great players, he just steamrolls the game. But um, he's been put in a little bit of a tough spot here now. His external's taken out. He still
He's
has the
gonna.
1 point hold. He moves it to a 2 point hold.
Yep. But moves the 6 out. Smart play.
We see Ares take back the bonus. No.
No, because if it looks like he might look to take it back next turn.
Interesting. He moves that 7 stack. Ares thinking he might have a kill attempt on Pentix would be maybe the logic. He likes that Orange is guarding him, so he doesn't break Orange. So far, Orange holding the 2 bonuses gets a +10 next turn. Ah, the 9 ad by Novel in the Peloponnese. Interesting position to put a 13 stack. So, Cubby's asking about Purple killing Mamba with an early trade. I don't think he has the troops to do it.
Well,
He'd have
let's
to
see.
win at like a 6-on-6 and then
Well,
take the 4 down.
yeah, he can reinforce the 3 to the 4, make it a 6. But
He's
yeah,
not
I
doing
don't
that
think.
though, because he clearly added on the other end.
Yeah,
Yeah, Orange is in a great position. Orange got to hold those 2 bonuses that turn. That changed everything for Orange.
yeah,
He
and
just
with
went from
now,
fish to potential
yeah,
assassin.
and he's got cards that are not, you know, offensive to take because the blue bonus got broken.
Yeah, true. Blue got hit hard there. Blue's in probably the worst position now. Maybe Mamba.
I would say Mamba's still probably in the worst position. You know, he's on 20 troops. and he's in one position. But
Yeah.
then again, so is Orange. But
Do we
they're
see
generally
early cards here from Mamba? Does he feel the pressure to take the early cards?
Mm, I don't think so. I don't think he feels that pressure because he is gonna hold both the bonuses. It looks like so he'll get those.
True. True. No one's breaking him. Yeah, that'll help reinforce there. Marin's got his 2 bonuses and would like 3 bonuses. Marin's made it very clear would like 3 bonuses. Ah, doesn't take the 3rd bonus this time. Okay, plays it a little more conservatively. Mamba's got 2 enemies, sworn enemies, sitting there in the Peloponnese with him, with
Yeah.
Marin and Novel, both with stacks right outside of him. So he's going to just guard those 2 bonuses and wait for a bounty to fall his way.
It's a good thing we're playing progressive for Mamba.
Lot of dudes. Ah, do we see the break on orange here from blue?
Mm.
Why do you stack back there? Just to prevent orange from doing it? I'm surprised orange got to hold those 2 bonuses. It looks like he's going to get to hold them for a second turn. That's
Yeah,
20 that's 20 troops in 2 turns.
that's a lot. I mean, I think that's the highest we've seen
Yeah,
uh,
no question.
so far.
Marin probably feels like he's done his breaking for the game and it's not his responsibility anymore.
Yeah. So Splashville brings up an interesting point. It says it looks like Orange can kill Blue and then kill Marin, but that stack in the bottom behind Novel is
Yeah, he's kind of blocked there, right?
problematic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the smart move by blue to get that stack down there. He's nicely split because of it. Orange moves his stack outside of his bonus. Just assuming
Yeah.
he's not going to get to hold it again.
I think it's because Blue. I think he realizes Blue's not going to break him because that would almost certainly be a death sentence for him.
He just threatens on the other side.
Because he's got the 15.
Oh, I thought for a moment Marin was
Oh,
setting up. I think he is setting up the
that.
Mamba kill.
Well, that looks. Yeah, that looks like
It's
he
a
might be
card
trying
block
to
on
set up
Mamba, right?
set up the
Makes
card
Mamba
block.
have to go through a 10.
Yeah, has to break Pentix's bonus.
Ah, he doesn't.
Oh, he doesn't take a card. He just
Woo!
threat stacks and throws up the good luck.
Oh boy.
Let me tell you, I've played with Marin, I've played with Mamba, and neither one of them are willing to back down from a
They're
fight.
not gonna back down. No. Mamba could have hit the 10 there for a card.
He
Decided it
could
wasn't
have,
worth
but
it.
I don't think he wants to make another
Yeah.
enemy at
And he
this
would have had
point.
to hit the 10 with the 11 sitting there.
Hmm.
And Pentix on 3 cards, so.
Very, very fragile position for
Yeah.
Mamba. And the bad part is it's 70, and if anybody knows anything about 70, a card skip is never a good idea.
70 prog card skip is tough. Although he has had 2 bonuses for almost the whole game.
He
So
has.
that has helped a little bit.
Amazingly, he's still the short stack
My
though.
guess on that card block is Marin has cards on 3.
Yeah, that would
I mean,
that
that's
would
my
make
guess.
sense.
Is he did it because he had cards on 3 and was hoping to either force. He was probably expecting Mamba to hit the 10 and weaken himself.
So if I'm Pentix, maybe I take a card and look to soften that Mamba 40 for Marin. Feed a bounty. No,
Instead he
just
breaks Marin.
just breaks.
Huh.
I'm
He
just popping
thinks.
in.
What's up, Plasma? Yeah, he thinks Mamba's gonna kill Marin instead, based off of that move.
Yeah, but I don't see that. That requires him hitting a lot of stuff for Mamba.
Yeah, that's a long kill.
Yeah,
I don't see him
I'll
getting.
say Marin's got great positioning.
Yeah. Marin also has the possibility of flipping around and killing the novel 40 or
Yeah,
50 troops for 4 cards. But instead, he takes back his bonus, gives a additional card opportunity. Mama's got all kinds of card opportunities now.
yeah. I think this little fight going on really advantages Pentix.
Oh yeah, he loves this. I think he's just getting out of the way, letting them, because they're all 3 here now in the same Peloponnese.
Yeah,
For those that follow ancient Greek history, Peloponnese commonly had a lot of wars like this, so we're keeping accurate to history here. Also, you're welcome. Splat, I think we were talking specifically on Marin's position in terms of Mamba being able to kill him being in multiple positions there. It would be a
Is
very
the
tough kill for Mamba.
is the res low, guys, or is
It's
it
kind of
just not loaded?
No, it's kind of jumping in and out. No,
Okay.
yeah, it's just not loading. The res is not like turned down. I think it's just when Mamba gets upset and hits his computer that it goes. Like on that card block attempt by Marin.
wow.
Okay, so Novel's going to be at 5 cards here. And in 1 position on the board. Feels like that kill's coming. He must not have
Yeah,
had cards on 4.
they're still letting Ace hold
I know.
plus
Ace
10.
is at 71.
Oh, there
Pentix
goes
gets
the
the
set
20
by
trade.
Pentix. What is he looking to do?
Hit Marin. He's stealing a bonus from Marin? No. He's going for the novel kill. He thought the 11 goes through? Yeah, he's going for the kill on novel.
That's a bad roll.
Gonna be real tough now.
He needs to
He
stop.
has an 8 no, he has an 18 stack, but he
Oh,
can't
he
get
has.
through. He's
Oh, he can't get
blocked.
through. He
Yeah.
yeah, he needs to stop
That's a
because.
feed to Ace.
Yep.
Potentially, but Ace doesn't have an easy path down there with a stat. Oh yeah, he does. He has his 24
Yeah,
there.
yeah, it
Yeah,
does.
yeah. He could have blocked there.
Getting 14.
That would have been risky.
Man, trades in. I think this might be the 70 run right here.
He should add to that 24 to get the 26.
Unless he's gonna
He's
chain
going
two
for
kills
Marin.
together. He's gonna chain the 2 together.
Yeah, but does he have 33 to get there? Oh yeah, he'll get
He
the
will.
trade. He'll get the trade in turn. Yeah, he's
He
fine.
will after the trade in turn.
I think he gets the kill, another kill, and 70. Here's what we see. Kill on novel. 5 car. Oh, he goes Marin
Oh,
first.
he goes Marin first.
Again, placement points don't matter in this tournament for that exact reason. Why should it matter who gets killed first in that decision? You shouldn't get different points for that. And then he gets the trade in turn, and he goes and kills Novel.
Definitely should kill Novel next.
Any
And
other
then
kills? He could potentially
he
get a
might.
Pentix kill.
Well, he could potentially. Uh,
Pentix would be the only other one percentage-wise that he could kill. I guess
Ooh, yes.
Mamba.
Oh, okay, I see what he's doing. He's getting the 100%.
34 on 26 gets a good dice. And that's 8 points now for Ace. I mean, you can't let someone hold a plus 10 for 5 turns. That's on these guys.
I was gonna say, yeah, this, we Mamba plays aggressively, but it
Yeah.
doesn't matter when you're getting 14 a
You
turn.
get to hold all those troops, and then you get fed a kill.
He's sitting on 48. He needs to go a little bit faster for my liking.
Uh-huh. A
Unless he's
lot
gonna
faster.
Unless he's gonna try another. He's gonna try to kill
Blue.
blue, but he's got to go.
Oh my gosh, this is going to be
I don't-
stressful. He's got to get
I
2
don't
more
think he makes
territories
it.
after this.
No, he's gonna.
Oh, he's just trying. He tried to last second 70 run because he realized he was out of time. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay, so the 8
Does-
points to Ace. The tournament pressure gets to you sometimes, folks. It's tough.
Does Mamba have cards? No. Doesn't look
Mamba
like it.
doesn't have cards on 3 because he would definitely be running through something here.
Yeah, it looks like Mamba's trying to see if he can clean up that kill on Ares.
He's just gonna run as much as he can.
No, because if
Just
he locks
breaks.
himself off, he's gonna move his stack out. Oh, he skips the fortify.
He just tries to block off enough territories to make the 70 run a nightmare.
Yeah, but he's only got 7 blocks behind there, so I don't really
Yeah.
think it's worth it.
I mean, it makes it tougher, but not impossible.
Yeah, I mean that's 7 of 17 that
Yeah.
you don't need.
Okay, so Pentic's not on cards here. Can Pentix... I don't think he can get the blue kill.
No.
No. He could try. I mean, that's his only chance, right? To kill blue here?
I don't know. Yeah. Because he doesn't have enough for the orange kill.
I think that's what you do. You add to your 18. You go take the bottom portion as best you can. Then you clean up with the 24 and go up. And see how far you can get. I mean, it's all low percentage. Oh. But why? Oh.
Yeah, that's a so, but orange is sitting on 5 cards.
I mean,
I think that's a mistake.
I think he had a chance at blue. It was a low percentage, but I think he had a chance at him.
Yeah, if he had pathed it differently, I would have come down.
Would have been close, but
And
if
then
you kill
back
blue, you
around.
get the 5 cards and everything changes.
Mm.
Okay, orange at 111 troops. Decides to add in the middle to kill Pentix. Why not blue?
Oh,
Don't get the idea of not killing
you feed
Ares
the.
on that.
Oh no, there he goes.
He got it. Okay, so Ace gets his 9th point with his 3rd bounty. Gets 45 troops.
I mean, he could look to kill Mamba, but
Mamba's his only option to stay under 70.
it looks like he's just gonna take the 70 run now.
Yeah. This is the official 70 run. Ace gets the win. Gets a clean sweep of the board. Our first clean sweep we've seen in Greece during this round 2 of the tournament.
He's gotta hit 2 more.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, here goes Mamba.
Mamba gets the kill on blue. Gets the 5-card trade and goes and wins this. Are you kidding me? Woo! You can't give Mamba that many lives.
I was gonna say now that Mamba is muted, here's our chance to roast him. But after a performance
Wow.
like that,
Yeah.
Look
nah.
at that. Mamba snapped
Congrats.
back.
I
Okay.
think he'll find a way to get this 70. So Mamba will get the win. Ace just misses out on the clean sweep.
Wow,
Mamba gets 15 with a bounty in the win. Goes into the lead in the group. Wow.
wow, that's impressive.
Woo. Mamba looked like he was going to be dead about 5 different times in that game.
Yep, definitely.
But
Are
just
you
hold
not
on.
entertained?
That was wild. That was wild.
I was clenching my
He is-
ass cheeks.
He is Mamba.
Sometimes it just works out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my hands were shaking on that one, can't lie. On to the next one.
On to the next one. We head from Greece to Brazil.
Wow.
That was an epic finish. So going into game 2, Mamba at 15 points, Ace at 9, Pentix, Novel Sanity, Ares, Demonicus, and Marin Brombat at 0. Ace said his mouse went haywire there at the end. That's painful. That's a painful moment for that to happen. Yeah, if he would have gotten that, that would have been the first clean sweep we saw in Greece, and he was set up for it. Besides a little technical difficulty there. He would have been at 20 points game 1. But he's got 9. Feels pretty confident.
I take back what I said earlier. I think this is the meat stack this time.
You might have to.
Last time I had, I forget. Oh yeah, what it was Novel Sanity being listed under a different name, and it threw me off.
Yeah.
So I didn't realize who all was in it until that, and I was like, oh.
All right, here we go. We're heading to Brazil. 70% fixed. Everybody's favorite settings. On a small map. And go ahead and place your bets on whether Mamba tries to take one of these bonuses.
I think Mamba takes the let's see. With that
Especially
spawn,
since he has 15 points now, he's feeling so overconfident. He's definitely going to try something crazy.
Mamba starting in the 4th position gets the
It would be
one.
absolutely ridiculous for him to go for any of these bonuses based off the spawn.
Oh, I think he goes for this.
But I think he does. Centro OSJ. Was that it, Obi? Centro OSJ.
That's a little bit better. OSG.
OSG.
I have brought in one of my favorite players.
Okay.
I invited him. Hopefully that's okay with you, Mitch, because
Sure.
I didn't ask. But
Don't tell him who I am.
Oh,
Yeah.
Pearly Burn. We've got the VC. It shows up on the graphic.
No, that's supposed to be a surprise.
Pearly Burn had a rough night. Was that last night, Pearly Burn? No cards on 4?
It was. So I got to catch up on the action. I just
Ugh.
finished my FFA game, which thankfully had a different outcome.
Good. The card
he said he got
gods turned around
18
for
points or something.
you. Nice. Well, there you go.
Second with 3 bounties, so I'll take it for round 1 for sure.
That's great. Was it a long game?
Not really.
Oh, good. Even
So
better.
maybe 40 minutes.
So
Oh, wow.
anyway,
That's really good.
Pearly, here's your chance to roast Mamba while he's muted.
Sure. Tell us what Mamba's doing wrong here.
and then tell him that how great he is after he unmutes. So
I can't say too much because right now he's winning. So even if his
Yeah.
bad strategy is a bad strategy, it's a working bad strategy right
So
now.
far, it's
So
working.
yeah,
A lot of
I know
6s on the board. A weird amount of 6s.
pathing on the last last map was incredible. So
Yeah.
just saying.
Yep.
His
And
speed
look,
through a
even-
map is unbelievable.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
gonna have to
what's
catch
even
up on the VOD.
crazier-
I was playing in a different tournament
Yeah.
like a
He kind of got lucky. Ace had a little mouse issue at the end, so he ended up getting quite lucky to get the win that last game.
yeah, that's true.
But he did it well once he got it.
It should have been Ace's game.
Yeah. Okay, so Mamba does not roll for a bonus turn 1 at least.
Yeah,
Mamba,
but
what are you doing?
it looks like Novel Sanity might be.
Novel's
working.
kind of lining up for 1, yeah.
Yeah.
Mamba also
Again,
doesn't
always-
combine his stacks.
Always important to remember Pentix's 6.
I was
buried
waiting
there
for
in the left-hand corner.
The left Pentax 6, the one on the far left, that's a tricky territory. We have seen players miss it in this tournament even. Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about Obidos.
Huh?
You're-
What? Me? No, not me.
Orange spreading out positions here. Ace is going got 2 of the corner positions on the map. Green going with the 4 Marin in 4 positions, but has a 3 stack, and he's been lucky that the 3 stack has not gotten hit. And I may have
Yeah.
just jinxed. Okay, no, it still does not
I'd
get
say
hit.
we know that Mamba thinks that you need a minimum
Yeah,
of a 5.
Mamba doesn't mind rolling a 3 stack.
So, Pearly, just briefly, I kept messaging you, waiting for a response. You were sitting in the waiting room the whole time. You're like, "Yep, I'm in."
Yep, still here.
Well, if there's any time for Mamba, he's gonna roll the 1 and reinforce in.
Yeah, does he move it? I feel like he's going to. Yeah. How does he move these stacks around? They're all hitting each other. Oh yeah, he does.
He informs
What
Pentix
a nut.
that is his bonus.
Pentax, that 12 is in danger. I can't tell you seriously enough that 12 is in danger. I know you think it's not.
I mean, that gives Marin the possibility of holding the Soul bonus.
He could take Sul, which is Portuguese for south, for those out there curious. Sul, Portuguese for south.
If Pentex didn't get out and on a set here, he's not without reason of being killed by Mamba.
By Mamba.
Yeah, I mean there is a green 5 in the way, but that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, keep in mind there is a 6 over there on the left too. Sometimes people miss that.
No, I'm looking at the 12 hitting the 6
Okay.
to the 5 to the 5.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah, that's what I was looking at, because he'd just have to reinforce.
The green 5 now blocking
So he could,
So,
he'd,
like I said, on a set.
at some point. Yeah.
yeah.
Like if he had a lucky Joker set on 3 or something like that.
I mean, there's no way Pentax moves that 12 out. That would be wild. And if it's any other player there besides Mamba, you feel like your 12's safe.
Yeah, and it looks like if he wants to get a card, he's gonna have to use the 12.
Yeah, I mean, he could roll add 3 to the 1, roll the orange 1, and fortify back in. There's not a lot of options, though.
Yeah.
He could roll his 5 out of that position
Mm,
if Novel doesn't
But,
move back.
yeah. So they've given Pentix
Yeah.
some card options.
I mean, if he moves that 12 out of there, we know the true Mamba effect.
Yeah, and it very well could be that he's gonna roll this 1 and move that 12 into that bonus.
Nah,
So-
okay, that's the responsible play.
Yes, because now Mamba has to add to the 9 to get his card.
Yep. Force him to go the other way. Ah, he gives up on the... Oh, no, now he wants a different bonus.
And Mamba's also the type of person that's gonna roll 2 9s to take a bonus.
It's possible. He moves over there for a reason, though. I'm trying to figure out. He's thinking there's a kill line over there, potentially. Is someone only on that side?
Well, he had kill lines on black if he would have
I
stayed
know,
where
he
was.
gave them up, so he must be seeing something else. I just can't figure out what he's seeing.
Mamba sees the game at a higher level than
Yeah, I
He-
must be
most
missing
people
He
I
it.
also
know.
could be. He also could be considering that black comes before in turn order.
Yeah, maybe he was trying to limit black's kill lines on him. Maybe thinking purple blocks off there. He could. So blue's got a Mamba. I don't think Mamba has lines on blue
Yeah.
because the 11 stack at the
No.
top.
Yeah, as soon as the first sets come in, then that's gonna start getting spicy.
Yeah. Marin's at 26% of the board, so he could maybe just line up a 70 run here.
I'm excited to see if anyone has a lucky joker.
Uh-huh.
What is it?
Ooh.
6?
6 trade.
Big
Early
deal.
6 trade for novel.
Must be looking at a
He must
kill
feel
then.
a little. Oh, I think he
Or
feels a
feeling
little.
nervous.
No, you have to trade on 3 if you have it, because on 4, if it's not, his trade's not getting better.
Oh, he's killing
Killing
Mamba.
Mamba.
There you go.
Ooh,
Told you,
Mamba
first trade is
dies.
spicy.
Yeah, you're right, Pearly. I wasn't thinking about that.
This is gonna get wild. Okay,
Yep.
so Mamba dies first. That's 5 points for Novel Sanity. He's on the scoreboard. Currently sitting third in
No.
the group.
Now theoretically, next set could run the 70.
I think
Whether they shoot for it or not is a different story. But next
I
set could
think
go for
you're
70.
looking at the possibility that Marin runs it, not necessarily even needing a set.
I know
'Cause the set
Marin weirdly has not gotten his ones hit.
Yeah, because Marin can hit the orange one, the purple one, the black one, and the blue one off of the 7, and then go up with his 11 and still has his 9.
He's gonna have to hit at least one.
He's got to
stack.
hit 2 stacks, or 2 medium stacks. Medium meaning like a 6,
Yeah, the 6 or the 7 or even there's a
the
couple
5,
7s
6, or
and 8.
7. Yeah, something like that. He's
So
gonna have
that
to hit
Oh,
2 medium
well,
stacks.
to
I was
me
gonna
that
say
was a
that.
mistake because that makes the 70 easier
Yep.
now.
But yeah, because
Just
now he only has
opened
to
it
hit
up.
one stack.
I
it
think he's
looks
got to
like,
hit. Yeah, I think he's got to hit that 5 up top,
and that looks like that's what he's about to do.
and then he can. Oh, he came
Oh.
to.
No, he's
oh.
going for black and then he'll
He's going for
set
the
and
black
then take the
kill.
70.
Okay, that's the better way to do it. You get the 5 points.
Yeah, Marin gets on the board.
Marin on the board now. Marin brought back with 5. He gets the trade. He gets the 10 trade. Okay. He needs one,
He's
2,
got it
3,
easy
4,
if he
5,
takes.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
So
11, 12,
he's got to
13.
hit.
He needs
he's
7
gotta-
territories. 7 more.
Looks like he's got to hit one of the blue stacks, either the 7 or if I'm.
Yeah, he's
counting
got
that
he's got to
correctly.
hit 1 stack. He could hit the purple 5,
Oh yeah, this is.
or he can hit all of those.
Yep, one
the
more
5
and he's got it.
Yeah.
Well done
Get to
by
the other one and
Marin
GG's.
Brombat. GG's. He gets 15 points. We have a tight match going into game 3. Currently, Marin Brombat moves into the lead on the tiebreaker with Mamba. They're both sitting at 15 points. That is a stacked 1-2 right there. Then you've got Ace currently in third with 9 points. Novel Sanity in fourth with 5. Pentix at 0. Aries, Demonicus at 0. Anything can happen from here on out. We've seen people with 0 in many of these matches get through with a strong game 3.
What is the next map?
Lubeck.
Lubeck.
Let me tell you, it is a close
There you
game
go.
for anybody.
Yeah, Obi, who you have as your 3 moving on from here?
So right now it looks like we got Marin and Novel both sitting at 15 with Ace at 9 and Novel at 5.
Uh-huh. You said Novel at 15, but Mamba's at 15.
Yeah,
I know you
Mamba.
didn't. I know you didn't want to say it, but he is.
I know. I hate that it looks like Mamba's gonna move on.
No,
If
no, no.
anybody-
You have
don't
you have
say
to
that yet.
remember,
There's still time.
This
If
is
anybody knows anything
good
about
for
me,
the U.S.
I-
U.S.
I
has
think
to
it'll-
win,
right?
Mm-hmm.
What?
even if Mamba's winning.
Well, yeah, no, Mamba can't win. Everything looks good.
Settings
Alright.
good. Good.
I think Mamba and Marin move on for sure, and then I hate to put it out on Ace, but I think either Pentix or Novel
Okay.
make the comeback in Game 3.
We have
I know
seen
that-
the game 3 winner. I think the last 3 times has been someone that was not in one of the top 3 positions going into game 3. So
I know that that's not 3, but this is a really tough.
you're
group.
picking 4 of them. Sure, that's
All
fair.
right. Well,
Yeah.
let's wait till we see the spawn to really.
Maybe
just-
after the spawn we'll know.
Yeah, that gives a little
Oh
better
gosh,
information.
is he going for that bottom bonus? This
I
stresses me out.
I almost guarantee he's gonna go for that bonus.
Or the
because-
center bonus.
No, I think he goes for the bottom
I
bonus.
think he
'cause
is going
Ace's
for the
gonna-
bottom bonus.
Ace is gonna go for the
He's gonna
the
move to the
right
right. Yeah.
bonus. Yeah, that's what I would do if I were Ace.
Yeah. That bonus
long
has
as
proven
Pentix-
very valuable so far. To take that bottom right bonus.
And it won't be too tricky for him to hold it either. He's got a lot of troops there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna end up in that one position, kind of like Not Young Me earlier. Oh. Pentix
Ooh.
goes for the prevent of the bonus. He would like the bonus, which pushes Ace out into Mamba's theoretical bonus.
I don't think it matters. All he does is
I was gonna say I think
cards on the black one and brings his stack in, and then keeps bringing stacks in. They're all connected, so why not?
You think we just see a war there on that island?
No, I don't think we see a war. I think
You could
all these
see-
stacks are connected, so they're not separate positions. Now, what he should do is he actually should set some exteriors.
I
So
thought we
maybe
were gonna
one
see
stack
Ares block
runs off.
purple getting back out of there. He does move the 3 stack in, but I thought he was gonna fortify onto it.
At a minimum, he needs to add some troops to his
he's
two.
gonna take that
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, add any
And roll
troops
it
to his
back
two.
in.
3 in.
Does that convince Pentix to leave? Pentix now has to go through a 3 to leave.
Oh,
No, he's got Mambas too. Oh, that's a 5.
Not a
Okay,
2
Mamba's
no
going for the
more.
center bonus.
Yeah, he's going for center bonus. I think that move by Pentix changed Mamba's plan to the center bonus.
Wow, Mamba's gonna hedge his bet on.
Oh yeah,
one
he's all in
central.
on it. He's gonna roll a 7 on 4 and a 6 on 3 next turn for it.
Man,
Or he hopes Ace moves that 4 out of there.
Marin's gonna take this top bonus this turn. It looks like.
Yeah, we haven't
he's
seen
got a
this
100%
taken this
roll.
early. Interesting. And no one's really going to want to mess with Marin. He's at
No, 'cause-
15 points. They're all fighting with each other. They're kind of all
That-
happy if Marin wins. And
that pretty well cripples Novel.
Yeah.
Unless that's being last in turn
yeah,
happens to work out for him.
he can
Unless
go
he's
right
gonna
back
go-
through it. He can go Mamba him. Go 8 on 5
Yeah.
here.
Oh dear. We've given Mamba what is that, an adjective?
Become a verb.
A
We're gonna
verb.
go Mamba you.
We're
verb,
going to Mamba
yeah.
you. Which just means I'm going to steal your bonus first turn.
Mm.
Like a huge bully.
But the thing you want to watch out for with Novel is if he moves that 2 off,
Uh-huh.
are you gonna let Marin hold 2 bonuses?
Yeah, I was wondering if he moves that, does Marin roll the 3 in? Yeah, he does move
Yes.
it out. He
No,
kind of
I-
says
I
it's up
abs-
to you guys.
I
Figure it out.
absolutely would have too.
Yeah.
He's in survival mode now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I
not
think
his
that's the
job
smart
to
play.
to handle that.
Marin's gonna probably add to some exteriors, move move the 5 to the
Notice
novel's 1.
Pentix does not move the 6 out.
I don't think Ares has the ability to do anything about it either, and nor do I think Ares wants to because Ares has to win. So
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got to play a
Well,
longer game.
Ares gets out as soon as he can. He's blocked at the moment, but yeah.
if I'm
that
Aries,
makes
I'm looking to
sense.
move that 4 pretty quickly though.
Yep. Oh yeah. I'm sure he's just waiting for Novel to move his 4.
Does Ace give up that position? Either in Mamba's bonus or in that Pentix island.
No, I think he pulls that 4 in.
He wants the 3 to move.
Oh, he's willing to move out of Mamba's
He's
bonus.
swapping them. He wants the top lip bonus.
But he's
You
still
give Mamba
reinforcing
the
into the bonus that Pentix would
Mhm.
like. I get.
I mean, if that works out where he gets to
0.
keep both, but no chance.
I think it's time for Pentix to move.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna be getting nervous now, and he can put on that 1, hit the blue 1, and move out.
Oh. Let's see. And reinforces the 3 out. Yep.
Yeah, Aries blocking there.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
feeling
Aries.
very nervous. Yep.
That's what you should be feeling.
Yeah, because he's also stuck with Novel. Novel can leave that 4 there. Just watch the world burn.
If I'm Novel, I leave that, reinforce somewhere else, take a card, force Marin to hit that 4.
Yeah. He even adds to it.
Oh yeah, he did exactly what I was doing. Put a couple of
Yeah.
troops on there.
Sure,
and
it's not his
take a
job
card elsewhere.
to give him that path out.
He wants that 4 there and hope Marin hits it.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's
If
fighting
I'm
with
Aries,
Aries for a spot, so.
yeah, if I'm Aries, maybe I take that 5 and move it into the Ace and Pentix bonus that they're fighting over, and just involve myself in that because they're all in the same boat that I'm in.
Also, if that 4 gets hit, Pentix now has decent lines on Aries.
Yeah.
I mean, not this turn or anything, but
Yeah,
it becomes a much more of a play for him.
Yeah, it becomes a nice easy kill. Well, not easy, but like you said, a nice play for really anybody that's in the.
Yeah. And even Novel would be potentially lined up for it.
Sets.
Marin's got good lines on it right now too.
Yeah, Aries cannot be feeling good there. Do we see the roll? No. It's working on. Oh, just the signal.
I guess he's telling him he's got
Just
one turn.
this is it. Gave you your time. He's waiting for an emote.
So being that Mamba's next, Mamba's gonna add to that 3 and then move in with the 3 and the.
Yeah, Mamba's taking the center bonus here and moving every troop he can into it.
And,
Yeah,
you know,
he's gonna
if I'm
corner.
No one does a thing about it too.
Yeah, catty
if
corner
I'm anybody
in.
else in this group, I am not touching Mamba because it doesn't involve me. I just
Sure.
need points. I don't care who
Sure.
wins. Mamba winning is perfect for me.
Yeah, especially Ace. Ace has no. Ace is currently sitting in that 3rd spot precariously, so if Mamba and Marin battle out and take all the bounties, he's in a great spot.
Yeah. Ace looks at that and says either a Marin or a Mamba run of the whole board on one turn.
Status quo works just fine for him.
Yep.
All right, he took the threat seriously and got out of the way.
Yeah, I would have taken it seriously too.
Oh, absolutely. You have to.
That was a big enough stack to take it seriously. I wouldn't
I
have
think
even
I-
needed the signaling at that point.
I think I would have moved out last turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. But let's see. Aries. Aries.
Oh, I
doesn't
thought he
move
was
out.
going to. I mean, he shouldn't. He's in the most fishy position. I don't think that would have been smart, but I was tempted to see it. No way Ace does it. Ace takes his bonus, has a nice exterior stack.
Yeah.
Feels pretty good.
Looks like Marin probably rolls the blue 4 this turn, I'd
Yeah.
say.
Yep. Unless Marin's just worried about people thinking he looks too strong, but how could you think
Man.
that if Mamba's sitting in that center bonus?
I was gonna say even Marin's 2 bonuses aren't what
Yeah.
Mamba's bonus is worth.
It's tough to watch this guy play. I'm just glad he's not in my group this week. Last week was brutal
Man.
enough.
Sometimes I wonder if it hurts to be that good.
We see the blue 4 rolled. Blue becomes the official fish.
Yep, that let's see.
Ace would love to get a bounty, get up to 14 points.
Yeah, how does he get over there though? To the
Yeah.
blue 7.
He can't do it this turn. He could fortify his 10 to the left, but still
Yeah.
he's blocked in.
Yeah, I still have to go through a
Yeah.
Marin 6 and then
He
a
really
novel
doesn't
6
have
for
access
8.
to it.
No.
I still like Pentix lines on him. The problem is Pentix needs more than just a bounty to get through.
Yeah.
So he's got to slow play it.
I went, okay, so Pentix
He trades
said
in
here that
early.
but he's in the first position.
He's
so
first
it
in
doesn't
turn
matter.
order. Yeah, shouldn't matter. It does give potential for another early trade, though. Okay, so it's a
Is
defensive
Pentix
trade.
working on the bottom bonus maybe?
Yeah, J-Knot makes a good point. Why has no one taken out that Mamba exterior?
Fear.
I guess
most
because
likely.
he's already at
I
the
was
center
gonna
of the
say-
board.
I was gonna say that I think the fear is if Novel Sanity rolls it,
Yeah,
Mamba rolls the 6 and the 1
right.
and puts it entirely on the bottom of the map.
Just afraid of
And-
retaliation.
And if Marin does it, Mamba can probably go break both bonuses.
Yeah, Marin's happy right now. I mean, Marin and Mamba both sitting at 15 points, holding all the good stuff. They're just sitting and watching. Ace would really like that blue bonus. I know that's what he's thinking about right now. There's just no way to get over there.
I was gonna say I just saw add to the 1, hit the Marin 1, and reinforce the 10 over.
To that direction.
Yeah. Because
But he needs Marin to move the 6.
yeah, it looks like he's banking on that.
Yeah. I think his original plan was the killing of Novel. But that is kind of faltered also, and he's seeing the kill of blue as the more likely one. What does Mamba do with all these troops?
Nothing, and be absolutely okay with it.
He just takes the card and passes because
Sure.
everyone's scared of him.
Come and get me.
That is unfortunate though.
Yeah, I have to use the wild.
Does Marin
have
get
to
out of
go
the way of orange here?
I
So
would
fourth?
because
He
it's
did,
not a
yeah.
it's not a fight that I cared about.
Yeah, it's not worth losing a position over.
Yeah.
And he knows what orange is trying to do.
The only problem is that orange sets in after Aries.
Right. True. Yeah, so it may be 2 turns away on 4 cards. If Aries is still
Yeah.
alive. I don't know that Aries dies before then, though.
Ooh, novel sets early.
So being last in the turn order, there's lots of people that may go for that kill early. So it might not have been a
Yeah.
bad play.
Yeah.
Yep.
This is
He,
really, really tight.
He also
Okay.
blocks that path
He-
over to Aries.
he blocks it because he sees what's coming.
Yeah.
And Aries is absolutely jumping with joy.
Yep. That's a positive
But
play for him. Pentix
let's
is the
see.
only other one that would kill him, and he can't get there now.
Gonna say, I mean, this moved Mamba up in the turn sequence, and people are doing work for Mamba, removing Ares exteriors.
Yeah, Mamba and Marin are gonna get the 2 big trades while holding their awesome bonuses. It is very possible that one of those 2 runs the board. He's got to use the Joker was the emote, if you guys weren't picking that up. He's entertaining you. Here for your entertainment. Poor Mamba had to use the Joker.
This
It is similar to you, DBJ. You had that side and that one exterior in like the exact same spot, you're right. If you're orange, do you help green and red? And yeah, I think that's kind of what he's doing, Cubbies. He's basically not touching red or green, knowing that that's the best case scenario, is red or green running the board. And he's trying to sneak a bounty out of it. If he can sneak a bounty out of it, even better.
Aaron's got the black kill lined up.
yeah. Yeah, so on the point, does it become advantageous for Orange at some point to feed a bounty to Mamba and help him run the board?
Wait, say that again?
So I'm just looking because Ace, the orange player, sitting on 9 points, third in the group. Does he look at some point when there might be a problem, when someone has a line on someone that he doesn't need to happen? Does he look at feeding a kill to Mamba?
Potentially. Yeah, I think he doesn't feel that risk, but he really doesn't want to feed a kill past. Well, I guess he's got Marin right behind it too as a backstop.
Yeah, turn order works in his favor,
Yeah,
so
he's
he
in a
can
really good
even if
position.
Mamba doesn't take it, Marin can, and either one taking those bounty points is somebody else not moving further
Really,
ahead.
Pentix, Novel, and Ares should be focused on limiting Ace's position on this.
Yeah.
I think barring a change to the board, I think Marin takes the black kill on his turn.
Yeah, Samboy, it does play out totally different. I mean, we've seen two games now where someone's taken that middle bonus. Gary the Bear and Mamba have taken it. Almost every game, I think, that bottom right bonus has been taken. That island has been more of a kill guard than a bonus up at the top right, the Australia of the map. But in this one, Marin took it early.
That looks like
Marin upset.
yeah,
Yeah, because now we got
like,
it. Now we made the kill harder.
yeah.
Marin
I guess he
displeased.
maybe Ace is feeling like, hey, I actually want another bounty to.
Yeah, I think he feels like
Yeah,
the bounty is the
raise my
only way
odds.
to
Yeah,
guarantee
that
it.
definitely looked like he's lining up that bounty.
Yeah, and I'm sure he saw the same thing that we saw with Marin having perfect lines on black
Yeah.
and enough troops to do it this next turn. He just put a big 23 speed bump in the way.
Because if Ace has cards on 4,
I think it's the
He can-
right play, honestly.
yeah, because he takes out one of the people with 0 points,
Yeah.
and
He's
then
in too good of a position to get that bounty to give it up.
he'd trade in turn and look to weaken Pentix as much as possible.
Yeah. It gives him a lot more control over his destiny here.
Yeah.
You can tell when you're playing with really good risk players when they're making significant moves to affect everybody else's next turns. They're not only planning their stuff, but they're watching what everyone else is planning and setting up.
So here's what I think. I think he splits off. Doesn't set great. I think he splits off just enough to kill that 8, so that should be 14 troops. Well, actually, no. It'd
And
be
he's got a 1.
plus 5. So, yeah.
I was
So
gonna
and then uses the remaining. He since
So I know this.
novels on 4, he can set to do
I
this.
know
So
I know this feeling all too well. That no set on
No
4
set on 4,
likely just ended his game.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh,
That-
Marin throwing up the good game. See the Pentix kill?
Yeah,
He
this
didn't
is
leave
this is
enough
what
to hit
ended
the
my
6.
game.
Oh, yeah, this is the
Yeah,
Pentix kill. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, not having cards on 4 there is just brutal. The only
Yeah,
people
I
that
know.
could have
Trust
survived
me,
that
I
would have been a
know.
Marin or Mamba with their bonuses.
Oh, he's got to win a 7 before though. He probably should have hit that first.
But he gets it.
Gets
That eliminates Pentix.
Pentix eliminated from the tournament, finishes with 0 here. Ace only has 2 more players he's got to worry about jumping up into it, but Aries just got a +5.
let's see if he can.
Aries
Sneak
needs
that
2 more
kill.
bounties to move into a tie with Ace.
Can he sneak that kill?
I don't know
Or
how he's
the
gonna
win.
get the
Enough.
16.
Or the
There's
win.
no way.
He's got a. That's too much.
he can't. He can't hit the 16. He may try to feed it, but he can't hit the 16.
He tried guarding it, but that's
Well,
not gonna work.
yeah, he's trying to guard it from Ace,
Mm-hmm.
being that that's the person he's got to.
Yeah, he knows, but Ace can come through. Oh yeah, he's got to go around.
It's a long way around,
Yeah.
but it's
Yeah,
an
he has
easy
to,
path
he has
around.
to add to the split, but it doesn't look like he's setting.
Not having the set on 4 for Ace will change this.
The only way that 17 gets to the 6 is going through Mamba's.
So the
bonus.
block turns out to be a really smart play. He goes and takes down Aries a little bit. Oh, he just breaks that bonus that
looks
Aries
like
wasn't really planning on
Mamba's.
having.
Yay, I think Mamba
Yeah.
wins here.
Yeah. Takes out blue, then takes out orange, then finishes Marin off after that. Takes out black somewhere along the way.
Yeah. I think he's going black first.
Yeah. Yeah, black, then orange or blue. Be pretty even at that point.
Yeah, it looks like his plan is black, blue. Mamba gets the kill, goes up to 20 points in the group.
it's a little easier to kill orange here, I think. From the standpoint of 2 locations, and you get 5 cards as opposed to 4.
And
Well, that blue kill is super easy.
and
Well,
Ace wants Mamba to run it because that means he
This blue
his
kill
9 points
eliminates
gained.
Ares from the tournament and locks in your
Yeah.
top 3 moving through.
right. I know, but I guess
Mamba
I'm
goes to
saying that
23
Mama
points.
gets a kill in either circumstance. So
Marin at 15, Ace at 9. Those will be your 3 advancing from this awesome group of players. And they're the 3 left here in Lubeck to finish off. All that's left to be decided is who's winning the group, and it looks like there's nothing going to stop Mamba.
I was gonna say, I think that writing's been written.
Yeah, we get the kill there. Mamba goes to 24. And Marin will
and
probably
double
be
trade
upset
too,
when he
yeah.
breaks his bonus.
But he did get to hold it all game, or at least
He
from
did.
the point he
True.
took it. So that's a victory right there.
True. So we see our Mamba will finish with 35, another unbelievable score for Mamba. Ton of points. He'll be one of the top seeded headed into the quarterfinals. Marin Bromback gets his best game of the tournament so far, finishes with 15, finishes second in Group 6, Ace with 9, finishes third in the group. Ares, Novel, Sanity, and Pentix eliminated from U.S. competition. We'll see if we can get anybody in here post-game to talk. I know we've got Mamba, and I know he's got a lot on his mind.
Man, Mamba.
Are you
what a
not
fraud.
entertained?
Hey, Mamba.
we were very entertained. Don't worry.
Does it ever hurt Mamba being that good?
Yeah, you know, when the size of your balls gets so big and heavy, it hurts your back.
Mamba is also the most humble person I know.
Mamba, why were
course.
you so mean to Novel Sanity at the start of that Greece game?
So the position that I saw was I had a 4 down in the bottom right. It was open. It's not like I had a 1 that was blocked off, and then he had like a 3 in the corner. He had a 1. There were 2 1s in there. I had a 4 next to it. I was getting 5 troops on my turn. I thought it would be fairly obvious to him I was going there.
Okay.
Then
I mean,
he
it
took it
was
upon
pretty obvious
himself
to
to
me.
add his 3 troops there and then take it, expecting me not to hit him and
Right.
take it from him. I didn't get it. No, that first game would have been a lot smoother had he not added there, because then I could have played for Crete a lot earlier.
Yes.
Um,
Walk us
but
through why you didn't go for Crete turn 2 and instead took the bonus that Marin wanted.
So, well, yeah, Marin wanted, sure. He had a 3 in it that was sitting there since the start of the game. But the reason I didn't take it turn 2 was I was concerned that Pentix, like if I lost too many, say I lost like 1 or 2 troops hitting the 2 orange ones, and then I hit Pentix 3 and I lose like 4. So then I
Okay.
have like a 4 or a 3 guard. Well, Pentix, he's getting 6, 7 troops maybe at that time. So
Uh-huh.
if he decided, okay, the best way for me to play this is I have a 5 stack that is connected to him. I add 7 there. I can clear him out of that back corner and make it my own. That's what I was concerned about. And then when Marin decided he was going to add 3 or add 9 to his 3 and then hit my 4 and 3, I figured, okay, I have to take it because now I'm on a time crunch.
Gotcha. So that was the decision there.
It was.
I
it
think
was
we
kind of a
have
then or never.
Ace in here. You hear us, Ace?
I am here.
And it looks like Marin will be joining in a minute.
Ace, walk us through Greece. Stressful there at the end, and then you have the technical issue as you're trying to get the 70.
Yeah. My mouse went a little haywire there. Usually, I don't normally play 70%. I never played the map, so I probably could have gotten it anyway. But I was trying to figure out the lines and everything and how everything all connected while I was doing it.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I should have had it. And then my mouse randomly would not click. I was like clicking repeatedly on the same territory, and it was just like,
I think all of us have felt that at some
That
point.
is so painful
Yeah.
when that happens.
I'm just watching the little timer go, and I'm like, this is horrible. Yeah.
And then your strategy in Lubeck was hope that Marin and Mamba run this thing. Was that kind of the logic going in? It looked like you were setting up for a bounty for a while there.
Yeah, I wanted the kill on Novel Sanity, obviously. But yeah, I gave the middle to Mamba because I figured if he won, then I was moving on regardless. So I was letting Mamba get that easy middle one, and he was late in the sets too, so I figured he had a really good chance. And then I just wanted one kill to make sure, but
Right.
Yeah, I
The
think
funny
you,
part is you saved me from Marion that turn with that 20 stack placement. I was dead.
yeah.
yeah, and I'll be honest, I didn't even see that.
Yeah.
I didn't see that Marin had lined you up until after I did. As soon as I did, I was like, oh, that's funny.
Oh, are you
And then
kidding me? He hit my 4 in the bonus first fucking turn, and then he's lining me up
Yeah.
the entire next game. I should have taken his 2 in the bottom left first turn.
yeah, that was pretty funny. He started
Realistically,
spamming those angry faces, and I was like, oops.
yeah, I mean, realistically, if someone takes a bonus on that map, their externals have to be hit, and I'm surprised he didn't lose that too, and he was allowed to keep that position. Although I bet Mitch and OB were absolutely loving it when I took a bonus, as you know, as I do. I took
Did you-
the middle one.
Did you take a bonus on that one? I didn't even know. I couldn't tell.
Yeah,
You took
I
what? You
took the
took a
middle
The
one,
middle.
No, I'm just
and I
joking.
held
The
it
middle
until
bonus.
the
I'm
game
just
ended.
joking. That's just the most greedy play I've ever seen.
Dude, I saw it. I'm like, okay, he moved out. All of my troops are there. I wonder if I can make my intentions pretty fucking clear that that's where I'm going. And it was like, okay, then purple moved out, and it's like, okay, orange, up to you. And when I saw everyone else move out, I'm like, if orange isn't willing to move out, I'm willing to hit it.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna roll the orange, and Ace figured it
Oh,
out. He moved out of
100%.
there.
Yeah, when he asked me to move, I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna smack his 5 to be greedy with it. Let's make sure I have like 5s and 4s on all my borders, so nobody's gonna hit me. And yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
was
really needed that second position too because all my troops had somehow
Yeah,
spawned all in that bottom right corner, and then I was like, him having that doesn't even hurt me, so it's kind of whatever.
yeah. Me and you were both in like literally one position. I got lucky and had
Yeah.
like a middle position off to the side, but that was it. Everything else was like max 2 territories apart from each other, and it was in a straight line. It was like I looked at my position. I'm like, huh. Well, I bet Mitch is gonna love this, and
Mhm.
because as soon as I saw my position, I'm like, okay, I'm going for the bonus. Orange is going for the bottom right bonus. That's fairly obvious. So maybe Orange will get out of my way happily. And then you did, and it was like, okay, so me and Orange have a good thing going.
And Pentix fought you a little bit for that bottom right bonus. Made you wait a while, right, Ace? Until you kind of
Yeah,
threatened him.
he did. I was turn one. I was like, oh, I've got bottom right bonus, no problem. One of the easy bonuses on this map. And then
I was
he put
surprised.
into it.
I was surprised he added into it. I was expecting him to maybe try to save the troops and move out in like 2 turns, but I wasn't expecting him to just deposit that stack in a pocket. I was
Yeah,
not ready for that.
I was pretty shocked too, and I think it kind of put him at a bottom burner the rest of the game too. So
Yep.
Hey, Marin, are you here? Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hey, Marin, walk us through how you felt when Mamba went for your bonus instead of Crete in Greece early game.
His bonus, you say?
Wait, what bonus was that?
Remember,
Yeah,
you had the
a
kind of
3.
that
Was it the
3,
one
the
where
+3 in the
Oh,
bottom
yeah,
left,
no.
and then
Yeah, I
Mamba
know.
had Crete. He should have gone for Crete, but instead he decided to steal your bonus. So you
Yeah.
you
his
broke him
bonus.
next turn.
Mm-hmm. Well, my logic was that he would either have to card skip eventually or hit Pentix. And I
Yeah.
went to also get plus.
I wasn't. I'll tell you. I'll be honest. I wasn't gonna hit I wasn't gonna hit Pentix. He
No,
The 10
I knew you
stack?
were
let me
far
take my
enough.
bonus, didn't contest, and when I fortified out, if you had still tried to card block me, the stack was going in. I'm gonna
Well,
be
I mean,
completely honest.
I knew you weren't going to hit Pentix, so that would have just been dumb. But like, I don't know. I just wanted to get another bonus.
I fortified out and I said good luck. I made my intentions pretty fucking damn clear. If you stay in my way, it's going in.
Well, okay. The reason I went for that bonus was also an offensive play because
No, I get it.
because
But
blue and orange had like, especially orange, I think had like +9 or +10.
+10,
Yeah,
yeah, they were
I
+10.
Yeah.
I
It was
didn't know
huge
why you.
bonus.
Yeah, I didn't know why instead of breaking Orange's like +5 to keep him in check, you hit 7 of my troops with.
Well, if I hit
totally
orange,
no
then
hesitation.
they break my bonus in the top left, which I don't.
I don't think at the time I had the +5. I think I got it right after that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's possible. It was a later game.
I don't know.
Why did you guys let Ace take +10 for like 5 turns in that game?
I don't know. I wasn't on that side of the map. That was
Yeah, you
a
weren't in
council's
position.
decision, and
Yeah.
I was excluded.
Yeah, you weren't in position for that.
I don't know.
Yeah, well, Mamba, you were actually in that bonus in the +5 I took, and then you hit Marin and
I
Marin's
had-
numbers over there.
I
And
had
Marin-
it was a 2 stack or something. It wasn't
Yeah.
a big external, and then I added to it to break Marin.
Right.
Yeah.
As
I was
retaliation.
fully expecting Mamba you to go for that, like the bottom 5 way sooner. So
I was concerned because when Pentix added 2 to his 3 right outside, I was concerned that he was preparing for me to try to sweep it in 1 turn and then come in like with like 6-7 troops on his next turn and just kind of run through it and take it from me.
Yeah, that was definitely a really good position.
I was more
I was
concerned about
laughing when
the
you took
threat.
it from Novel because I was like, Novel
Yeah.
had the best position, and now it's not even close.
Well, I mean, I felt like that bonus, there were 2 ones in it. It was a black one, which was Novel, and then like another one from some other player. I can't remember whose it was. And I had a 4 parked right outside. So I thought it was fairly clear that I was going to be taking that. And then when he added there, I was like, okay, well, I mean, I'm getting 5 troops on my turn. At best, you have a 3 guard. I'm just going to take it. There's no reason for me not to take it.
Novel,
Yeah,
did you feel that way?
You were gonna take it. Well, so I knew that he had a claim to it, and I was praying that he was gonna play good neighbor because he would see that I didn't have any other turn 1 bonus.
Well,
But
I knew you didn't have a turn 1 bonus, but I saw what I was surprised with is I saw your middle position for that +5, which you did eventually take. I was surprised you didn't go for that earlier on.
so with
That's what I thought your
Greece,
play was like turn 2 +5, and nobody
I
would have.
definitely should have. I went for the +3 and forgot that that island territory is part of it. That's why I split the 3 there.
Yeah, I saw that, and
yeah.
I think I did the
For
question
Attica.
mark face.
Yeah.
I think I did do the
I
question
didn't
mark.
realize that the island was part of it.
It is a goofy bonus.
I was surprised because, like, if somebody had broken me, there was nothing I could have done to even end anybody's
Yeah.
game. Like, if somebody had broken me after I took the +5, my
I
game
th-
was
I think-
over, and I can't even ruin anybody.
Yeah, I mean, I think Marin probably would have broken you had he not gotten into a fight with me where we kept breaking each
Yeah.
other and
Yeah, for
pissing
sure.
away
Or
troops.
I would have broken orange, one of the two.
Yeah, one or the two. Yeah.
I was this close to breaking you, Novel. I was like so close. I was like, he does not deserve a bonus. But
You got back
yeah.
in it with the +5. You were able to get back in the game there.
Yeah, and then I got my brains fed out.
Yes, that's the tough part
I
of
was
being in
like-
that central bonus is everybody's around you.
I just think it's
Well,
weird how everyone, when they try to go for kills, they look at their troop count. They're like, okay, I have this many troops. And then they like assume in their mind that, okay, if I roll this 10, I'm probably only going to lose 5. So I can get this kill. It's like,
Sure.
no. That's not how that works.
Well,
You
he
can't
even
assume
got
every roll
good
goes well.
dice. Like, he got good dice, and
Yeah.
even with good dice, I thought it was fairly obvious that he was going to feed both of us
Yeah.
Yeah.
if he went for it.
Well, he
'Cause
ended up living, I think.
Well, yeah, he did because he stopped and didn't hit my biggest stack.
Gave
Yeah.
up on
He
it.
hit
Yeah.
a 10 and a 7,
It was
and then
like
left
a
like
what?
26.
A 24 versus like
26.
27 or something?
He
Something
had
like that.
22 left against my 26.
And a 1 stack, I think, as well, right?
Yeah.
And there was another
So-
failed kill in Brazil, right? Wasn't that what opened up Brazil?
No, Brazil was.
No, I killed Mamba in Brazil, and that was what opened
Okay,
up.
it was just the kill of Mamba. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, when like I knew I was going to die when my 3 got hit, and then I was also like I feel like every game except for Greece, I was just in the middle of the board. Just like no exceptions, just in the middle. I'm like, okay, I'm going to die, so let me stack and maybe somebody won't kill me
Yeah, early.
on that turn. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah, I probably die in the next one, and if I got to my next turn, I was probably card skipping. I'm gonna be honest. I was not going to 4 cards
Yeah.
because I was going to die. But it was like, well, I mean, you get the kill on me, so that's 5 points. But then it's like that doesn't do anything for you if everyone then like chains bounties, so everyone starts trading kills. Because
Yeah.
then it's like, okay, well, you got 5 points, but then you're in a position where 3 other people have 5 points, and one of them is on you, so they beat you in the tiebreaker.
Well, so I was hoping because the turn order, Marin went after me, and I honestly didn't think he was going to get the kill even if he went for it. He got 1 and 11 v12 on my stack.
Well, he had
an 11 on the bottom, so he would have gotten it. But I didn't think he was going to go for it.
Yeah.
I didn't
If I'm
think
being
he was.
honest.
I didn't think he was gonna get the win. That was really close, and he got a fucking fantastic dice on 2 stacks too.
Yeah.
But
I had
I
a 10 set on 3, by the way, too. So I was winning that right after that. If that didn't
yeah,
happen.
I did not have a set on 3, which is why I would have card skipped on my next turn and then thrown myself into somebody, praying I got a bounty.
But I
that
think-
Well,
was
that's
pretty
what I
much
was
my
hoping
plan.
for. I didn't think Marin was gonna go for it, and Ace is right after him, and he's already scored in the first game. So I kill you, you don't get any points, and then Ace takes the game with the bounty and the 70%, and then I'm sitting in third with points.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I definitely had it too if he didn't take it. So
I think you
yeah.
have to go for the kill there, Novel, because you're just not going to get another turn. Someone's going to figure it
I'm
out. Someone's going to
not-
get a kill. Someone's going to open it up. So you take your chance
Yeah.
when you got it.
Not comfortable going into game 3 with 0.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I feel you. That's definitely pressure.
Gives you a lot more
especially going into
options.
game 3.
Game
So
2 has been my saving grace.
game
The
2.
entire tournament.
Game-
Every round.
What the fuck, Marin? Like rolling a 4 and a 3 in the bonus first turn. I was so mad. I was pissed off. I couldn't
Okay, well, it
believe
was
that.
a 4 and a 2. So it was a little bit better than that. But
Yeah, I
Um,
rolled 6 troops on my first turn.
It's like,
well, I mean,
holy.
I saw it as a no-brainer because I mean, I didn't want to give you a turn to move out, and I thought, well, people like because that would
Oh.
delay me.
Well, hold on. He was not thinking of moving out. He was getting 6 troops on his first turn.
No,
Yeah.
well, no, that's what
I
meant,
wasn't
like,
gonna add up there. That's for damn sure, though. I was like,
no,
you could
that's why I
take
meant.
it.
Like,
I
I'm
just
either
didn't-
going to take it or I'm just
Yeah.
because the way
It's a
I
good
saw it,
decisive
people
move.
like pretty much everyone, I guess, especially Orange in that game.
Yeah.
Wanted me to do well because I was already towards
Yep.
the top in points. I'm not sure exactly. I think I was maybe
You were tied with
with
Mamba, yeah.
15, 15.
But I thought, well, if someone's gonna mess with me, then I have really nothing to lose. I'm just playing with house money or whatever it's called.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
I guess. I was so surprised. I was like, if you get bad dice on that 4, then like
plus, I saw Novel had like 5 points from like the bounty on Mamba in the second
Yeah.
game. So
yeah.
I thought minimizing his troops would also help. And then
The
it's also a 1-point hold, so I thought
the
it'd be a
thing
lot.
the thing that scared me the most in the third game was I was looking at the positions at the start of the game. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try to play for the middle bonus. If I don't get it, fuck me. But I saw, I'm like, okay, me and Orange, we are literally hugging. So worst come to worst, Marin, who already has 15 points, if I wasn't mistaken at the time, I just feed Marin the game. Like worst case
Yeah.
scenario, if I think I'm going to die, I'm just throwing myself into somebody with a lot of cards, and Marin can clean up.
Yeah.
I'll happily
And he was
just
after you in turn order.
like throw it away.
Yeah.
He was right after me, which was perfect.
I think
The-
that's what
but
worked out really well for Ace was he was in turn order right in front of you, who were in front
right
of
before
Marin.
me. Yeah, if Ace was behind me, he was dead during second sets.
Yep.
Yeah, no, that's how it would have rolled. I was looking at it. I'm like, but what I was scared about was because he was before me, I was worried he was gonna go for the kill on me, and then just not recover enough, like, I guess troops back, and then just die to somebody else, and then I would be knocked down to like third
Yeah.
or fourth.
Yeah, it was a little. I mean, you couldn't possibly have gotten 4th place that last game. I mean, 4th overall. But if I had a set on 4, I was looking at either killing you or killing Novel or whatever happened.
Well, I definitely could have been pushed out in the last game, and the only reason for it is because Novel, who had 5 points, had the what's that called? Had the tiebreaker over me.
Yeah, because he
And
killed
you
you.
had gotten 3, yeah, and you had gotten 3 bounties in the first game, so there were enough points on the board going
Yeah.
into the third game that I was not guaranteed.
Ace with
'Cause
2
if you had
bounties
gotten-
and Novel winning
Yep.
would have put
Ace
Mamba
Ace
out.
killing, like, yeah, if you had killed me and then killed somebody else and then Novel ended up winning the game, then I would not have made it.
Yeah.
That's
It was
interesting. My
possible.
goal was definitely just to let you, Mambo, or Marin just win, so
Yeah.
that
That's what I pretty much figured out some of you were doing, was like when Marin held the bonus and then was allowed to expand into a second bonus.
Yeah, the second
And then
bonus.
I held mine and no one touched me. Everyone was like, okay, I can kind of feel the room, and everyone's like, okay, I'm looking for a bounty or I'm looking for cleanup scraps after Marin or Mamba eats somebody. It was pretty much that.
yeah.
Well, even when Marin expanded into the second bonus, you were the only one that could do anything about it, Mamba. You had the 3 guarding there, and then he had an 8 exterior.
That's
My
true. I
6 on
did
his,
see my
like,
3
you were
there.
literally the only person that could do anything about it, and you're not going to.
Yeah,
because of points.
unfortunately, well, no. See, the difference is I didn't have any externals. If I had more externals, I would have broken Marin there. I would not have let him hold 2. The issue is that that was my only external, and it was kind of hard to get to. So I feel like that like kept me alive and kept people thinking, okay, well, can I kill Mamba? He's got a lot of troops in the middle, but with a big set. Oh no, he's got the position off to the side. I can't get it. So
So,
if
but why would you break him there though? Because if you guys are tied in points,
why would I?
yeah,
Well,
why would you? There's no reason
so
for you to.
but here's the thing. I've been playing this whole like tournament, all the qualifying grounds. I've been trying to win my group every single time.
Mhm.
That's been my goal, is to win the group, crush as many games as I can. Because you got to play like it's the real thing every single time. But like obviously in the back of my mind, there is a worst case scenario where I would have fed Marin because we're on the same points. I would have just fed him the win. Then I wouldn't. But that was like if things started to look dicey. Like if I didn't have a set on 4, for instance, going into
Mhm.
that last turn before I swept. If I didn't have a set on 4 there and I didn't think I could kill anybody, I was giving it to Marin. I was going to feed somebody. But
Yeah.
I did have a set on 4 and was able to sweep because of it. But had I not, the worst case scenario would have come to fruition, and I would have had to feed Marin the game, because otherwise I'm risking somebody else eating me and knocking me out of the top 3.
Yep.
Cool, guys. Well, that's a wrap on Group 6. Congrats to I Am Mamba. Finishes with 35. Another really high point score. Will be one of the top seeds going into the quarterfinals. Marin Brombat finishes with 15. Ace with 9. Both will be moving on to next week's quarterfinals. Novel Sanity, Ares, Demonicus, and Pentix see their tournament runs end here. Congrats to everybody on the games tonight, and we'll see 3 of you next week.
Thanks, Mitch. See you then.
GG's.
The-